When morning dawns, sounds signal the day's beginning. Some majestic, and others cheerful. This place, filled with diverse heart-touching sounds, is Gyeongsangbuk-do Province, where tradition and history are alive. And here, there's a man who paints the sounds of Gyeongsangbuk-do on a sketchbook. Sounds that carry the energy and power of Gyeongbuk. Where are they from? Located on the eastern part of the Korean peninsula, Gyeongsangbuk-do Province is known for its history, tradition, and landscape. The Taebaeksan mountain range branches out and blends with the sounds of nature. And the vast East Sea and its beautiful nature bring the gift of abundance all year round. Gwamegi, in particular, is a specialty of Guryongpo town, made with dried mackerel pike or mackerel from the clean sea off Gyeongsangbuk-do Province. The sea's positive energy brings in a magnificent view of the sunrise. The morning sun colors the entire landscape in red and inspires peace and hope in all the early birds who get to see it. Like this, Gyeongsangbuk-do Province has created countless cultural heritages in its pristine nature. Gyeongju, the internationally recognized repository of cultural heritage. This was the capital of the unified Silla Kingdom that flourished for 1,000 years. Ancient art and culture remain here. Andong, the city of the Korean people's spirit and roots, is also one of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Starting from its traditional mask dance filled with humor and satire, Andong preserves the living traditions and culture of an era in Korean history. And there's a man who draws the diverse cultural heritage of Gyeongsangbuk-do Province. He's Lucas, a Spanish painter residing in the province.
I came here 2011, and this is my 5th year. I'm here all the time in Daegu. I travel sometimes to Seoul, I travel sometimes to Busan, but this is the place I live, and I like it very much.
Lucas is an artist who mainly expresses cultures and emotions through people. While living here, he's painted the diverse lives and sentiments he's encountered and fallen in love with Gyeongsangbuk-do Province.
The truth is I spend a lot of time in my studio, so the truth is I didn't go as much as I wanted. But I'm living in a very beautiful place, surrounded by mountains, and I can feel that this landscape is very beautiful, even in the small city I live. I like Gyeongsan very much. Its landscapes are very beautiful.
He left his workroom for a change to experience the nature of Gyeongsangbuk-do Province. He wants to explore all the inner wonders of the province embedded in the beautiful landscape.
I came here to Gyeongsangbuk-do to paint a landscape, and it's going to be based not by what I'm seeing, but from the sounds I hear.
Lucas was most curious about the sounds of Gyeongsangbuk-do temples. Gyeongsangbuk-do Province is the Mecca of Korea's Buddhist culture. He follows the temple's sounds faintly coiling around the mountain ridges. Gyeongsangbuk-do Province has many temples as old as 2 millennia. The sounds from the temple swirl around the mountains like an echo. They blend with the nature's primitive sounds and create a harmony. Lucas listens to those reverberations with his heart and draws them. The solemn sounds of the temple merge with the call of the birds and the wind. How does this harmony of nature and sounds come across to the artist?
Well, I'm going to try to translate the sounds into 2D. I'm going to try to translate the sounds into paper. So I'm going to do it by light and shadow. Ink is going to be the shadow, and the space of the paper is going to be the light. So as a heavy sound and a light sound. So I'm going to try to combine these two.
The healing energy of the sounds becomes a picture at the artist's fingertips. One particular sound resonates deeply with Lucas. The subtle, lucid sound draws him to Osa Temple with 1,000 years of history. Famous high priests such as Hwaegong and Wonhyo of the Silla dynasty disciplined themselves and sought for enlightenment here. Along with the rhythmic tapping of the wooden fish, a sound from here captivates Lucas. It's the ring of Pungyong created by the wind. Pungyong echoes throughout the temple. What does this sound mean?
예, 만나서 반갑습니다.
Please, can you tell me the meaning of this bell?
예. 절에는 절간 처마 밑에 항상 풍경 소리가 있습니다. 풍경이 달려 있습니다. 저 풍경을 보면은 아시다시피 물고기처럼 되어 있습니다.
Pungyong is a training tool that hangs under the eaves and rings in the wind. It reminds the trainees of their indolence. The fish-shaped plate under the bell carries the same meaning.
Well, I think it's a very peaceful sound.
저 물고기는 잠을 자지 눈을 감지 않습니다. 잠을 잘 때도 항상 눈을 뜨고 있기 때문에 항상 부지런히 열심히 수행 정진해서 항상 깨어있는 마음으로 살아라는 뜻에서 저 풍경을 다른 의미가 되겠습니다.
Well, it's the first time I see this, so yeah, I'm very surprised.
While listening to this profound sound, people learn how to empty their minds. But just as the sounds of Pungyong begin to subside, another sound awakens their minds. It's the Chwajong bell, with a more subtle and lower ring.